in breaking news with things I don't give a shit about, Justin Baldoni settles the legal war with Blake Lively.
Oh my God.
This is real.
Now we can all sleep again.
I know.
TMZ.
Bro, damage done.
The world is going in the right direction.
It's from TMZ. Here it is. I don't care. What do you guys think?
I don't know if any of us care except maybe Steph.
I do. Here's why I do care about it. Like, yes, he's a male feminist and stuff, but Blake Lively came out and said that she was sexually harassed and assaulted and all this stuff when the movie was over. And that basically didn't happen. And it's another Johnny Depp situation, but worse because they're not in a relationship. They're both married. And all of this stuff kept coming out about how, she was sexually harassed and everything. And Justin Baldoni's team put out they made a whole website showing like all of her points that she made and going against them, giving their facts and their proof and their evidence and receipts. And Blake Lively never did any of that. And so it's just another woman, crying foul when that actually didn't happen. And I'm not surprised that they went and did a settlement, because if they had gone to court, which is what we were all waiting for, this thing to go to court, to go to trial, because that means that all of the evidence is going to be out there for everybody to see, the evidence that's just not there, because Blake Lively would have had to provide a lot of stuff. And she never did. This was all just based on what she said. She never brought out any receipts. She never brought out any evidence to prove that she was being sexually harassed. Nothing. And so it was just based on a claim. And, she even tried her hardest to like not have cameras in there because she didn't want it to be like, what's her face? Amber Heard. Yeah.
And here's much evidence.
Here's why you should care, because the good guy won and the villain lost.
Yes, absolutely.
Let me ask this question. So after all of this, does Blake Lively still work?
Yeah.
Does she still get hired for roles? Like,
I saw an article said that it's becoming difficult for her to get a role, but like I think that when all of this was going out, this wasn't just tarnishing her reputation, it was also tarnishing Ryan Reynolds' reputation as well, because a lot of the evidence that got put out there in regards to Blake Lively, he was all over it, and not in a good way. And as far as like his whole like good guy reputation, he's just a big goofy cornball in Hollywood and super nice. Everything they put out was like to the contrary of that. Like he's really a scumbag. Like he's a terrible person. And it's sort of all of it came out, and it kind of like ruined his reputation as well in Hollywood. So a lot of people started opening their eyes and being like, oh my gosh, he's actually a terrible person. So I think that that's probably also why they settled, because they didn't want to draw this out any more than it already has.
I'm just thinking, as a director, would I want that kind of drama on my set? If I were an actor playing against her, would I even want to be involved with this chick, knowing that I could be blamed for something? Like, that's what I'm saying. Does she still work after this?
Well, if you want a killer Taylor Swift soundtrack, then you don't hire her.
Nice.
All right.
I hope this doesn't encourage, more people to call out others and make up BS accusations to get attention, right? Because I mean, everybody knows about this case, and I imagine it's hell on earth being in the middle of it. But Blake Lively, everybody knows her name. She's a household name now. Same for that guy. And I know he didn't want to be, called out like this, but this could attract a lot of wicked people to, get attention to become a household name.
Or worse, I mean, or for the better, the realization that you may not win, that you may try something stupid like this, and you're not going to come out looking shiny at the end of it.
True. Yeah.